You can drink my liquor, you can call my lady, you can take my money, you can smoke my blunt. Scuff these Jordans, you can say you hate me, you can call me crazy, but don't touch my truck. Don't touch my truck. What? V8 engine with the windows tinted. Boy, we came from the bottom, got it out the mud. Whole block jumping cause the subs stay hidden. If they roll up on me, know I keep one tucked. Tell them boys come get me, I be riding through the city. Young, rich, and I'm pretty, homie, don't get it twisted. Keep it simple in the Hemi, red cup full of Henny. My head's coming plenty, for real. You can drink my liquor, you can call my lady, you can take my money, you can smoke my blunt. Scuff these Jordans, you can say you hate me, you can call me crazy, but don't.
Good morning and welcome to this video. It's 7:32, and we're only a few miles away from the lake. Big Hill Lake in Kansas. Never been here. I haven't even looked it up on Google Earth. I know nothing about this lake. I'm just happy that I get to fish my first tournament this season. This is literally the first tournament that I've fished in probably a year, maybe even more than a year. About a year. So I'm excited. I do not have high hopes. Like I said, I've never been here. I'm going to be fishing a team tournament by myself. So, you know, there'll be 18, 20 other boats, I'm guessing, and they'll all be two guys or girls to a boat, and it's just going to be little old me. But follow along as I try and figure out how to catch bass at Big Hill Lake in Kansas. Here we go. That would have been handy tomorrow. I tried to let her go. I tried not to set the hook on that one. She swam and swam and swam and swam, and then finally realized that there was something in her mouth, and there's nothing I could do. So I don't think it'll come back tomorrow, but I saw one come up and surface. That was a completely different fish. I had a bite back over there, so I think we found one area that we could start in. I mean, Lord knows I want to catch that one again, so. Very next cast, so I got to stop fishing over here. I was just seeing if they would hit a slower moving topwater instead of a fast moving topwater. Turns out the answer is yes. So that wasn't a keeper. But there's like 3 boats right there. 1, 2, 3, one kind of around the bend. There's 4 boats back here. But they're all kind of fishing in the middle of the pocket and out towards the mouth. There's like a 5th one out towards the mouth of this little pocket. Meanwhile, I'm in the back. And those other couple bites came from the back, so even though that wasn't a keeper and I've only actually had the 1 keeper bite, I think we're looking for the back of pockets, boys and girls. So I'm just gonna run around the lake and just see what I can see. I mean, so far I've had a bite swimming across. I was able to shake it off. I caught that 4+ pounder on a topwater raid shad. Caught that small other one, next cast right after that on a popper. And then I just got a 4th one on a spinnerbait. I've only been on the lake for like 30 minutes, so I mean, if anything else, I think I'll catch some fish tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be fun.
New Mexico, sit on this mountain, look down below. I can't see the trail, it's covered in snow. I travel on, I'm out here searching something I can't hold. I don't know what is real, just some stories I've been told. Maybe someday I'll find out somewhere along this road I travel on. I travel on.
Let me tell you something. That was a long day, and it's only 1 o'clock or whatever time it is. 1:30, getting off the lake. So what did I fish for? 7:30, 8:30, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I fished 6 hours, longer than I thought. And you know, I don't know. All my bites were this morning. I did have a couple of bites this afternoon, but they were all small. In fact, I only caught the 1 keeper. I don't have anything. They're not everywhere. They are in the backs of 3 or 4 pockets that I found, and I kind of left those places and went and tried other things. And I can tell you this, they're not doing the other things. But I've been on Kansas lakes before. I know Kansas lakes. This is just another Kansas lake, honestly. So I'm just going to pretend like it's Norton, Cedar Bluff, Wilson, and I'm just going to go like I found a new pocket on one of those lakes, and I'm just going to pick it apart and throw what I like to throw, do what I like to do, and see what happens. Tournament day coming tomorrow, coming at you, and for you, it's right now.
What?
tail like, what up, I got a big sack. I'm just pumped about some fish I got from my flipping spot. Splash on my shirt, they're so dang lively that people are like, damn, that's a big smallie. Rolling in, hella swag, heading to the weighing stage. Dressed up in my sponsor shirt, two-handled weighing bag. Sunglasses on my face, wipe my hands on the rag. Probably should've washed this, it smells like dead crappy dag. Ew. Okay. But man, I got 5 biggins. Dumping it, weighing it, about to go and get some compliments. I'm not into those other sticks. I'm watching as they shake their heads. Me and my partner feeling it, and I am super confident, talking and watching it. I'm hella happy, that's a small one, dude. I'ma take your entry fee. I'ma take your entry fee. No, for real, check the leaderboard. I want your entry fee. Cargo shorts on my legs and Sanook sandals. Utopia hat on my head, looking like the man, bro. They had a bass kicker, I want a bass kicker. I want a giant trophy, then I want a sticker. Hello, hello, my main bait, my mellow. KVD ain't got nothing on my tourney game, heck no. I could take some minnows, make them cool, sell those. The bait heads would be like, oh, he got the banjos.
I'm gonna catch some bass, trying to get 20 pounds in my live well. I'm hunting, looking for a kicker. This is flipping awesome. I'm gonna catch some bass, trying to get 20 pounds in my live well. I'm hunting, looking for a kicker. This is flipping awesome.
What you know about catching a whole school of largemouth? What you know about culling the smallest 6 fish out? I'm dragging, I'm flipping, I'm scanning the structure below. One boat leaves, that's another boat's cash flow. Thank you, co-angler, for talking you into leaving this spot. Cause right now I'm up in here flipping. I'm in the foil, you can find me in the thick stuff. I'm not sick of flipping in that thick stuff. My chigga, my beaver, my swim jig, my sink. I'll take the tungsten Texas rigs and flip them out. I rock that green hydrilla. The thickest, gnarliest, tangled up green hydrilla. The swamp donkeys love to hide up in that green hydrilla. They be like, oh, that craw tube, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that hook's about to rip your lip off. Garlic scent in it, let's do some simple addition. 6-pounder in my live well, that's at least a big bass. Jeez, I call that getting a kicker in the well. I call that just handling your business. That pig's hella dough, and me bringing a small fish to a weigh-in and attorney is a hella don't. Peep game, looking to the guides of my mojo pole, trying to cash a check with those rats, man, you hella won't.
Topwater about an hour ago. I was really excited. That is not the one that blew up. I will say the spotlight comes in handy when it's windy. No doubt about that. That is the third one. That's 14 7/8. Oh well. I'm having fun. That's what I've had to do. just had to resort to what I do best and slow down, put my head down, and start fixing crawls around.
I'm gonna catch some bass, trying to get 20 pounds in my live well. I'm hunting, looking for a kicker. This is flipping awesome. I'll take your entry fees. I flip at all the trees. I put baits in my boat from that pro shop down the road. I'll take your entry fees. I flip at all the trees. I put baits in my boat from that pro shop down the road. I'm gonna catch some bass, trying to get 20 pounds in my live well. I'm hunting, looking for a kicker. This is flipping awesome.
Wilder, yep. Yeah, nice to finally meet you. Yeah.
John Wilder, the new guy. 4 fish. Ben's getting ours. Come on now. 4 fish, 805. 805.
So, ironically, I didn't think I did that well, but I ended up in 4th place, and I got a check. Mentioned something about a check.
The child mentioned a check.
Got my money back, 60 bucks. It's pretty cool, considering I didn't think I had anything going on all day. I mean, it was fine, but I mean, I'm telling you, like, I broke. This is my perspective mount. It's not broke, but it's bent. I thought I was gonna break this trolling motor I don't know how many times, just because of the stump fields, and you just can't see them. You're in 20 foot, and my stumps, let me clarify, I'm talking 20 foot of water in a channel, getting high-sided on some trees. I mean, it is a dangerous lake. You can't run. I only ran a couple of times once I've made my tracks, but there's no, it wasn't worth it. So I wouldn't be back, but I had fun while I was there. But it's just too far, 3.5 hours to go dodge stumps, trees all day. No good. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I like making the videos. I hope you like watching them. I learned a new lake. I won't go back, but fun can be had there, I think. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, gently tap the old like button there, and a couple more tournaments coming up. This is my first one back, a 4th place check. I was happy to get that. Very fortunate. My day could have gone the other way completely. You know, I thought the back of the pockets was going to be it. I definitely caught a lot of fish in the back of 2 or 3 different ones, but I ended up catching 3 of those keepers out on the main lake. So at any rate, shows what I know, shows what little I know. But I was willing to adjust. What was happening is I was having a tough go of it, and I just put the trolling motor down. So I was already down, but picked up my pitching stick, and I just had to put a rod and a lure in my hand that I know in Kansas I can catch some fish with, and that's what I did. And I just went to work, and over the course of a few hours I was able to catch a few, as you just saw. Imagine if I would have done that all day and not been so stubborn back there in those pockets. So it is what it is. Learning experience as always, very humbling as always. Until next time.
You can drink my liquor, you can call my lady, you can take my money, you can smoke my blunt. Scuff these Jordans, you can say you hate me, you can call me crazy, but don't touch my truck.